Some of the more amusing things I hear about the Tax Cut and Jobs Act come from business owners who say, some of my employees come in with their pay stub saying, I made a mistake, where's this extra $200 coming from? And when they explain it's from the tax cuts, it's like, wow, that is significant.
This is really a simple concept. Being a business guy myself, the concept's simple. Let people keep the fruits of their labor. Individuals and businesses know how to spend that money better than the government does. And combine that with regulatory relief, and we've got an economy that's really starting to grow. Small businesses in Montana are investing, they're hiring more people, and that's making the American dream more attainable for all Montanans.
I've heard stories of small business owners who said it used to be they felt like they couldn't invest in their employees anymore, even though they would maybe want to help pay for their health care or help get some more training for them. Now they have the resources to do that.
The one thing that business needs to create jobs and generate revenue for families is certainty. They need regulatory certainty, and of course, of all of the regulations, the most burdensome oftentimes is the tax code. We just need to do a lot more to unleash the entrepreneurial spirit and the innovation spirit that creates a dynamic economy, much like we have right here in North Dakota.
Having the certainty, knowing that ultimately at the end of the day there's more money in our pocket to reinvest in our business, that is huge for us to remain competitive.
And as much as we're celebrating this economy, it wasn't that long ago that people were saying, oh, this is the new normal, that we can't grow at 4% GDP anymore. And today we have millions of jobs. That means we have more opportunities for people, which will again just give more confidence to those hardworking men and women in Eastern Washington as well as small business owners.
We got to get back in the huddle and figure out what's next. First off, we got to make these tax cuts permanent. I think we also need to help deal with the rising cost of healthcare, because that's a burden on small business. And then we got to make it easier for people to save for retirement. This is all part of our Tax Cuts 2.0 that Chairman Kevin Brady introduced in July. We look forward to working on that when we get back to Washington.
This legislation translates into real results, not just for small businesses, but to families. More money in their pockets and to invest in their communities, whether it's at Main Street, shopping at local businesses. These policies truly make an impact for our small businesses like Credence Energy Services, and our message is keep the fight going.